Hello, and welcome to Evil Genius.
Check objective screen for new goals.
Okay, let me introduce you to the game. This is a base building game where you play as an evil genius trying to conquer the world while the agents of good, and by good I mean the Soviet Union. I actually can't show you right now because we don't have the map. Right, let's start the game, shall we? The agents of good try to kill you. Ensure a healthy minion force by building a barracks. You need at least one bunk bed and a locker. Very well. Right, I can zoom back out. Now I actually wanted to do an experiment here. Yeah, build that please.
Room construction unpaused.
I have a question, can I build a door?
New room build order confirmed.
It has been so long since I last played this. And yes, I can build a door. Well, we're gonna have it here. Let's hire some minions. These are the workers.
Cannot accommodate this many minions.
There is literally no reason why you shouldn't have the max amount of minions. Okay. It's gonna take some time to reach 99. Yes, that's all the minions you can have. They will evolve in time, mind you. And we can get them faster if we start paying for them, but who wants to pay for work, right? Okay, next. Now we're gonna need some traps for this corridor. Damn it. Okay, let's build a barracks. You know, I want to try something out actually. I'm gonna build this here.
Room construction underway. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Room construction unpaused.
Actually, wait, pause this one for now. We might need it later.
Hold.
Damn it, I can't click on that for some reason.
Object has been ordered.
Okay, that looks cool.
Room construction unpaused.
I can pause it.
Build order paused.
Mind you, doors will cost me some electricity, so I need to be careful about that. Okay. There we go.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Yes, we can get actually more lockers if we place them here. That's why we didn't build a corridor there. Instead, we opted for a barracks.
Room construction unpaused.
In the meantime, we'll need some beds in here.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Warning, placing this object here renders another object inaccessible.
Yes, I know. We'll fix that. Don't worry about it.
Warning, an existing object has become inaccessible.
Okay, we'll have to wait until they build the room. Someone bring out the TNT. This is gonna be grand, I'm sure.
Like the wind. At once, Sensei. Ha! Gojira!
Use these buttons to quickly select the evil.
Yes, we know about quick buttons. Can we learn more about this guy? Henchmen. Jubei. Jubei was born into a life of servitude. Working at the prestigious Tokyo dojo, he longed to emulate the young scion who attended the school. He admired the graceful combat from afar, and he swept the floors. Desperate to prove himself, Jubei began to train alone. After he did finish his cleaning duties at the dojo, Jubei's broom sweep through an altogether more deadly dance. He quickly discovered he was a natural and was accepted into the dojo as a proper student. Everything went smoothly for Jubei for the first few years until the time came for him to finish his novice training and progress to the more advanced levels. He was summoned before the dojo council and told that although he was skillful in combat, he did not have the inner harmony to continue at the dojo. Infantilized by this scandalous slur on his character, Jubei unleashed his katana and proceeded to strike down the entire council. Pausing only to reflect that they might have had a point, Jubei fled the dojo to seek his fortune elsewhere. As a rogue Ronin. Well, congratulations, now we swim and go, dude! We've made it. Okay, I'm thinking of having someone guard this area here. We're gonna have a fire extinguisher.
Construction workers are busy at the present time.
Yes,
Object purchase delayed.
we know. Okay, first let's move you.
Object will be moved shortly.
And you.
Object move order confirmed.
There we go. So, where's my evil genius?
What's this? I need to be here. Yeah. They must work harder. Faster, faster, faster.
We now have a barracks. To a degree. We're still waiting for my minions to come out because
You
we
may have
do
noticed
need
that
to
all
send them
people
out.
have 5 statistics.
Yes, thank you. We're gonna build a control room from which we will be able to plot our revenge against the world. It was revenge with you, right?
This Americana.
Yes, because I'm evil. It's not murder, it's discipline. Okay, apparently the game saves automatically. That's good to know.
Object will be moved shortly.
I can have traps here, right? Yes, I can indeed.
Important information will be relayed to you via the message.
Thank you again. Why do we have those video tips on? I thought I disabled them. Apparently I was mistaken. So let's move you over here, I think.
Object move order confirmed.
This base is going to be a complete mess.
Object will be moved shortly.
Okay, how many beds does that make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, we're gonna need 99, so that's gonna take a while.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty. All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
They must work harder. Faster, faster, faster.
I love this guy. He has such a wonderful voice.
Strike the wind.
Right, this door, we're gonna change it to security level 4. Now, where did I build cameras from? Honestly, it doesn't matter right now. Okay, what's the next room we're gonna build? The control room. It's gonna be here, I say.
New room build order confirmed.
Yeah, you can build this one. This one we're going to furnish before we give the order. Control panels. Now we need those to basically gather information about the world we're going to conquer.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
Actually, I need this. I'm going to switch this location from here to here.
Object move order confirmed.
And here.
Room construction unpaused.
And I'll pause it for now. Damn it.
Room construction on hold.
Yes, we don't have a lot of money. There's no entrance to your new room. There will be. I'm gonna build this clock over here.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
There we go. Now this room is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, but whatever.
Room construction unpaused.
They must work harder.
Someone please do this. How we doing? We can have up to 27 capacity. Well, in 27 minutes we'll have demo. This is gonna be so wonderful. What?
Rooms can be built in all kinds of shapes. It's good to leave a 2-tile wide entrance to rooms, so that later you can place doors there. Don't forget that objects can be ordered to be built whilst a room is still in...
Okay, so doors are not necessary, but it's good to have them.
Room construction underway.
We're not gonna build doors here. We're gonna build one here. And later one over there. Honestly, don't know. So,
Wunderbar. Yes. Yes.
we're gonna need some traps here. For those pesky agents that want to ruin our plans of global domination. How much money do we have? 100,000. That's not a lot, is it? Well, I think we need 10 million to complete the game. Or was it 20? I actually don't remember. Again, it was such a long time ago since I played this last. I could build a power plant over here and stick a level 4 door in it. No, I'm gonna think about it. I could build a security camera here as well. Also, I can extend this room to build more lockers. That'd be great. Now, I can build more entrances, though I doubt that we're gonna do that.
You have failed me. What's this? User, come here and be made. There is better. Das is good, yeah.
You can prioritize someone sleeping. That's nice. Okay, this circle around our evil genius actually boosts our troops. I don't want to say morale. Let's say stats. I can't click on him because he's sleeping. Okay, let's click on this guy. He's carrying a dynamite. So, this is health. When it reaches 0, they die. This is loyalty. When it reaches 0, they desert. This is smarts. We could call it intelligence, I'm just saying. When it reaches 0, they become basically incapable of working. Same with attention, I believe. And endurance. Okay, when this reaches 0, they fall unconscious.
This Americana. I need to be here. Yeah.
There. Everyone's motivated. I don't know what you're doing, but I just shot someone. Don't provoke me. Okay, let's take a look at the traps we can build in a moment. Okay, we don't have a lot of money, but we will. Also, we will need a treasury. And that's why we left this area here. We're gonna build a door there, and the treasury right next to it. You know, this room is a little bit too big for that. Not that I'm complaining, just saying. Though we are building inside a mountain, and this is how big the entire mountain is. Trust me, we have more than enough. Okay, we can have 32 workers now. Okay, we have yellow alert. Minions will arm themselves, and red alert. Minions will arm themselves and shoot on sight, in case you need to cleanse the base. Again, pesky agents everywhere. Which reminds me, there is a radar here that shows you where the agents are if you look... If you look at the red dots, you can see where they are walking. You doing anything special? Providing backup. Nope. Now these agents work for... Oh, it says feeble investigators. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume they work for Saber. I will definitely need a door here. Now, I don't know which way the door is supposed to be facing.
Object has been ordered.
Now it's a door only minions and henchmen can go through. Oh, that's nice. World domination now available. Topside shack.
As well as being a cash candy jar for you to dip your hands into, the World Domination screen gives you the opportunity to increase your notoriety. The best source of notoriety are acts of infamy, devious crimes that will win you terrible renown. Some acts of infamy will also award you with fabulously valuable loot. You now have access to the World Domination.
Yes, we know, we know. You tried to say this once and failed. You failed me for the last time.
New rooms are available for construction. Depot now stocks new objects.
Okay, usually when your power is on yellow, your generators will start losing their... How should I say this? Their ability to work.
Backup power drained. All power consuming objects offline.
I'm going to send 10 of you. No, let's send... how do I take them back? I totally forgot how to do that, honestly. Okay, and we're gonna have you on stealing. I would usually send them on hiding because, well, I do like to have some control of what my people are doing. Now let's go back to my world. Right, so let me introduce you to the agencies. This is Patriot. It covers all of the Americas, except South America. Anyway, it covers North America and Japan. And this is Europe. It covers, well, this is Saber. It covers Europe and these colonies. This is Hammer. It covers all of the Soviet Union. And we also have Anvil, which covers all of China. I'm glad we're all clear on this, so let's go back to the game.
Power is important. If you fail...
Yes, thank you. We know power is important. That's why we're trying to conquer the world. We also need a treasury. Oh dear, we've been wasting quite a lot of money.
New home build order confirmed. Room construction underway.
Okay. Let's give the go-ahead for this one.
Room construction unpaused.
Now, since we don't have power, all of my buildings are... well, all of my doors are opened, so you should be aware of that. But since we do have this clock here, we can say no one's gonna work here until we get more monies and build some more generators. Right, let's equip those, shall we? So how big were those generators? They were quite big, honestly.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I don't remember what these things do. Capacitors are essentially very large batteries used to provide emergency power if the main generator becomes overloaded. This situation arises if power consumption objects on base like control rooms and tapes are draining more power than the generators can provide. Without capacitors, the base will suffer a blackout in these circumstances, during which all power consumed objects shut down and the generator has a chance to explode. Capacitors provide red emergency lighting and temporary power objects if the generator is overloaded and prevents it from exploding. Capacitor power slowly drains in blackout situation. Double click on a capacitor shows how much power it has left in the battery. They are not a permanent power solution, but provide enough blackout power to keep the base running until the generator can be fixed or a new one can be built. So, batteries, I guess.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Okay, go ahead.
Construction unpaused.
Now it's a corridor here because I'm gonna build some traps. I'm gonna send this door to a level 4 and we're gonna build a trap on this door. That will, well, should I send it to blow out people? What traps do we have available right now? Pressure plates, okay. Poison gas, wind machine, confusion pop trap. Oh, that's cool.
If the forces of justice are causing you trouble, why not create some devious traps to deal with them? Remember, you'll need to link your traps to sensors or they'll never get triggered.
Noted.
You have failed me for the last time. Yo.
Yes, I kill my minions. What of it?
Object has been ordered.
Okay, how much money do we have and how much are we stealing right now? My heat isn't great. And we have an income of 4,000 per 60 seconds. Now I don't remember. It doesn't show me because we actually don't have any workers working on these things. I might need to kill these guys. Now, spies do love to blow out your generators, so I am gonna need to do something about that. I can't help it, I just love money. And love spending money. Okay, we can have 32 capacity when it comes to workers. You're not doing anything yet.
I live to serve.
Something wrong with you, mate? No, not you.
Hi. Aye.
Okay, good to know. The Samurai Swordsman and Sushi Master. Ah yes, so wonderful. Now you do have 3 abilities with this guy. He can gather millions, which will be useful if we need to gather an army to take down a different army. Windwalk, which I believe means he can teleport. Okay, I don't believe I'm actually paying my minions. Current funds, I don't know why I'm losing money. I mean, I know that we're purchasing stuff here, but otherwise... Now, Middle East, controlled by Smash.
Available for purchase. New room blueprints now available.
Hotel Hub. Hotel Wings. I usually don't work with those things. Hotel Lobby. And Hotel Lounge. Oh look, we don't have any more money. Guys, relax. We're stealing them. We're gonna get enough at some point. And
Gold reserves low.
you cannot afford a capacitor. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to send all of my people here. Let's say in Turkey? Sure. Take everything you can from the Ottoman Empire. Again, we will have some more minions when the time comes. Okay, we're stealing 4,000 every 60 seconds. I think we just gained a boost. Nope, not yet. We will. Just have to wait.
Yeah, I need to be here. What's this? Wunderbar. Faster, faster, faster.
Now, if you click on a building after there is a person assigned to it, is that the one you're building? No one's working on this one yet. Okay. That's what I wanted to say. If someone's working on a building, you can just click here and see who it is. Now, your units don't just teleport around the map, they actually have to use a boat, or a helicopter in some cases. There is something majestic about watching tens of minions running towards a boat to send them on an excursion to Turkey to steal for you. Right, also different kinds of minions do have different kinds of, I don't want to say loot bonuses, more like amount of money they can steal from other countries and how much heat they generate overall. Acts of infamy, okay. Region information and minion markers. That's cool. Well, we've gathered enough loot here.
Caution! Funds low!
Well, there are more than before, so I don't know why you're complaining about it. We might need to build more lockers somewhere. Wait, 1,000 each locker. That's a lot.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
Oh, someone's building this. Let's see who. This guy. Wonderful.
They must work harder.
Indeed. Let them work harder. The depot is empty. Is it? No, I wanted to see something else actually. If I double click on it, it says how much. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna leave it at that. Ah, look at that. We have 10,000 now. Yes, we're gonna keep on gathering money before we proceed because, well, money's gonna be a huge issue if we don't do that. Should I kill these guys? No, we cannot afford a freezer to store them in. What is this box? Object crate. Okay. Now we are getting 10,000 income every 60 seconds. So it's gonna take a minute before we gain 10 grand. I could also build a door here, but that's gonna be after we figure out what we want to do actually. Ah, we have a generator now. Perfect. It costs at 10,000 for a generator, so we can build one every minute. Okay, we're no longer in the red, which means we can afford every object we currently have purchased. And yes, we're gonna build one more generator when the time is right. Now I'm thinking about building the freezer here. Let's just place everything that's compromising right there. That'll help. Excellent. Indeed, excellent. Now let's build 2 of these. Actually, there is a problem here.
Object will be moved shortly.
These things will wear out at some point and I will need to repair them, so I'm gonna build that here. And we're gonna leave them at 3 for now. If we need more, we're just gonna remove some capacitors and basically build one over here. Of all the rooms, I think this is the only one that's not oversized. Oh, this one as well. It does have a lot of beds.
At once, Sensei. Reich the wind. Ha!
And now they're following me.
Henchmen are the most powerful weapons in your...
Yes.
Gojira.
User, come here and be made an example.
That was great. You there, come here and be made an example. Such a wonderful boss he is. So let's read about Maximilian. What kind of a person is he? Raised in rural Austria by foster parents, Maximilian did not leave the happiness of childhood. Already a bully's favorite because of his stockness and squint, the young Maximilian became even more isolated from his peers when he developed chronic stress-related alopecia. After a weekend-long ritual beating from his foster father, incurred for the crime of looking at him askew. Such early setbacks might have deterred lesser men, but it only made Maximilian stronger, and he went on to found an extremely ludicrous industrial empire, fueled by desire to prove his worth to the world. Yet, even with his riches, Maximilian found himself rejected by his friends and beautiful women he thought he could buy. Spurned once more, he turned to misanthropy and began to plot his revenge. If he could not make the world like him, he would have to make the world fear him. Maximilian's industrious background means he has a strong interest in scientific research. Okay, you will get a reduction to any cash initiative payment used during the research process, which really isn't that great. Just saying.
Yes. Das ist gut, ja. I need to be here.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object move order confirmed. Warning, this object is Object will be moved shortly.
There we go. Everything's just great. How we doing? We have 30,000. And we're not generating that much heat. Say guys, I have a new target for you. Why not go and steal from America? Yeah, send them all except one. We're gonna need a worker. Okay, someone's working on that. Capacity 35. Now, I do believe that once you start gaining... What was it called? Infamy? Yeah. Aim to become an evil genius. I already am a genius. And I consider myself evil. Look at him. One worker doing all the work.
Yes.
Pressure plates. 2,000. I do want to have at least 4 million before I can proceed. And by proceed, I mean proceed to the next island because, well, that's cool.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed. This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
Also, I actually cannot... let me try something. If I can... No, I'm gonna move you for now.
Order confirmed.
And we're gonna move you again because, well, that's how you move traps, right? Now.
Object will be moved shortly.
It's fine. It's fine. How's the money coming? We're getting 11k every 60 seconds. Wonderful. Now, if I hadn't messed up here, I could have had more lockers, but you know, I could actually build more.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed. This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
There we go. Okay, I have a new order for you.
Intruder tagged for termination.
I need those guys dead. Jubei? There you are.
Sayonara. They cannot defeat me with their slender arms.
They are quite feeble, aren't they? Hey, you.
New rooms are available for construction.
Please kill this
My
guy.
blade is drawn.
He has 30 health. How much health will you take if you swing at him? Pretty decent amount, it turns out.
Your minions are sycophantic lackeys that will work until their statistics are reduced to 0, at which point they may fall unconscious or become stupefied. If you want to keep them working efficiently, you can build many different objects.
Okay, next.
Available.
Let's build a freezer.
New room blueprints now available. New objects are available for purchase. New room build order confirmed. All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed. This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty. All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
Okay, that works, I think.
Room construction.
And we can now have an armory. And a holding cell. Right then, let's build the doors.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
And this one is gonna be locked. Ensure healthy minion force. Barracks. Reports indicate that trained civilians are on holiday on the island. Capture and imprison a maid in a security holding cell. Okay, we can have about 40 people, right? 39. We will get
If the
more.
forces of justice are causing you trouble, why not?
Yes, we know. We already saw that. I do believe you can just click here and here. Um, okay, I'm gonna wait for the truss to be ready because I don't remember how to actually set them right.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
Okay, we have confusion trap. Poison gas trap. I don't think that thing would actually kill them. It will drain some health, I think. Again, not sure. We have 100,000 monies. Wonderful. Yes, we need more. A lot more.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
Ooh, I have an idea. Let's build this.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
And when someone actually tries to steal from it, boom, a trap.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
And then the wind machine will blow them up. Actually, I'm gonna have to think about that. So excited about the traps. Okay, I do believe I can purchase a dummy to see how it's gonna work.
Object purchase order confirmed.
A test dummy machine. It's a machine that makes dummy out of boxes. It's basically a delivery. Okay, how many minions do we have? 44. How many can we have? 44. So we've reached our max, we need to build more barracks. This. How's the loot coming? Actually, we didn't gather a lot of heat from Patriot. Yeah, Smash kinda hates us, but yeah, we are doing fine, honestly. We're doing just fine. Ah, Dynamite, is there anything you can't do?
Object has been ordered. All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't need two of them, I think, so let's have one.
Hi.
Oh,
Faster, faster, faster.
how?
Ja.
Okay, so that's how that works. Good to know. You alright, mate? 2 damage, it's not that big of a deal. That's quite a throw, honestly.
Ja. There is better.
Now, I do believe they need to take pictures of stuff they have to prove that we are doing. Now that we have a freezer, we can bring all the bodies there. It's where they belong.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna build this trap over here. Or we're gonna have a poisonous trap at some other place. For example,
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
it looks absolutely magnificent. How we doing? We've gained 100,000. Now I could proceed with the main quest, right? Well, no, we still have a lot of things we need to build, so we're gonna delay that for now. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, let's test it out, shall we?
Object has been ordered.
They must work harder.
Oh, actually, I need this one.
Faster, faster. They must work harder.
Okay, once this is built, we're gonna start building something else. I forgot the name of the room. Armory. Indeed, the armory. Okay, and then
Object purchase order confirmed.
Faster, faster, faster.
that's 44. It's not a small amount of workers.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if the dummies actually react to this thing.
What's this? I need to be here. I need to be here. Ja, wunderbar.
Okay, guys, what are you doing? Ah, there you are. Oh, this is where the helicopters go through. Well, that's nice. You could have brought it by boat, I guess.
Object move order confirmed. Object will be moved shortly. Object move order confirmed.
Okay, something ain't right here. Guess this is gonna work, right? Let's another dome and see how this is gonna go now.
Object has been ordered. Object will be moved shortly.
Now, agents can actually avoid the damage. Well, avoid the trap, I wanted to say, but you know, words are difficult sometimes.
Object purchase order confirmed.
They must work harder. Voila!
We'll need to do something about the smarts.
Object has been ordered.
You know, I might be able to scare them off. Well, we shall see. Right then, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you next time. Goodbye.